Hello and welcome to Open Boosters. Here we go with Strixhaven. Craziness, right? This is a collector booster box. I will be actually opening a collector base set box soon. I actually have been playing this on Arena, and I actually do enjoy the Strixhaven cards, especially the Learn and Lesson cards. Those are the ones I'm kind of focusing on. I believe those can be very impactful, right? So I am enjoying this actual set. You'll notice that how many of the Kaldheim I've opened on this channel. You'll see that I probably am not enjoying that one as much, but I am enjoying the Strixhaven. So, and it'll be the first set booster box that I've opened, or I will open in the future, because I am actually enjoying this actual expansion. I'm very surprised on how much I'm actually enjoying this expansion. This expansion is actually pretty good. So if you haven't tried out these cards, I would suggest you do so, because if you're into Magic the Gathering anyways. But I am enjoying this actual set. So I've actually picked up a couple more, and playing the game is always priceless. So here we go with Strixhaven, the opening. Alright. We got our Battle Seer. And we have Befuddle. I've actually used this in draft. And this is our Pupil. Nice little 1-drop that spits out its token. Counter, sorry. I haven't really played with this one, but, it should be good if you put it up back on there, but I don't really have the artifacts. And I think this needs to be a little bit tougher for a 4/4 flyer. Just saying. Maybe 2/3. Spin Korok. Crocodile. Basic. And then Mentor's Guidance. It's pretty good, right? Anytime you can scry, draw, come on. Alright, and then we have the Condrix Apprentice. It's actually really good as well, if you want to see that fine print right there. Alright. Even if you're putting it at the bottom in any order, it's just, it hits. That's what you want. You want to get that mana draw. The ramp. And then this one's actually good. It's a lesson card. You just throw it into your sideboard, and then pull it out later when you cast a Learn. Then we have our Igneous Mastery. Haven't really played with that yet. And then we have our Guardian here. Followed by our Witch. Which I just keep blowing off the table. I haven't actually played with it, but I keep just destroying it before anybody can use it. And the Special Art Opt. Kind of cool. And then I have absolutely no idea. And then we have our Snakeskin Veil. But these are supposed to be the yay card. But, this is full art Snakeskin Veil. And Devastating Mastery. This is actually really good as well. Alright. So you can pay it for the 2 white, or you can pay it for this. It's pretty nice. And it's the full art. This one's actually a good one. I like that one too. Alright, so this is a full out foil. So is this, right? No, this is just regular. I don't know why I was thinking that was a foil. I'll put the foil right there. Okay. There we go, and we got our Fractal and our Pest. Okay, let's foil 2, but I'll put this one underneath. Alright, luckily I only have 12 packs. Alright, we got our Inkling. We need those. We have our Blood Researcher. And our Serpentine Curve. Spiteful Squad, which is actually really good. I like it because you can just put the tokens there on other creatures and that kind of stuff. It's also got the Death Touch, you know you're going to block with it. Then we have our Groff. I haven't played with that yet. Novice Dissector. I did play with this one in draft, but you know, it's just your sacrifice or pumper. Unless the Reach Druid. I mean, Simon Mystery. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's not the Reach, and that's the best thing about it. Alright, and we got Loreful. I haven't played with this one yet. Loreful Excavation. And there's our Inkling Summoner. It's the lesson card. Yep, so wait. So I said that backwards, I think. Where's the learn? Did we have a learn yet? Maybe I was right. No, that's a lesson too. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we need a learn card. Then Cat Cleric. And then we have our Battle Mage Bracers. And then we have our Dean of Radiance. Still have no idea. Maybe Disenchant, why not? I did not look that up, unfortunately. I should have before I started opening the box. Oh, Lightning Helix is fantastic. Obviously, yes. It's great for draft. Ooh, and then we got a foil. That's a good one, right? Because those are going to be expensive because it's the, yeah. Probably a bolt, I would assume. Oh, and another foil. Alright. So those are 2 foiled out. Nice. Alright. Still don't know what they do, but it's okay. It's fine. Y'all do, and that's all that matters. Eventually I'll have the artwork memorized. Those are 2 foils. That's good. Alright, cool. Alright, we got that. Oh, sorry. Rescuer. And then Discovery. And then our Learn card. Pop Quiz is actually really good because you can just draw, plus you can go grab a card out of your sideboard and put it back into your hand, which is really, really nice. See, that's why it's pretty cool. I like the lessons in that one. I mean, I get to draw, plus I get an extra card, so that's like 2 for 1. We got the Pilgrim of Ages, which actually isn't bad, especially late game. We got Triangle Trap and Dust Speaker. Spell Satchel. And then Narcotic Fumes. It's a lesson you can go grab. And then we got our Titan here. And you can always put those you can always put the lessons in your hand as well beforehand. You can put them in your deck if you wanted to. We got our Geometric Nexus. Academic Probation. A non-foil, it's probably the same one as this, just a different artwork. Maybe. No, it's got different lettering. Alright, and then we have Faithless Looting. Maybe that's what that one is, Faithless Looting. Maybe. I don't know. And then we have our foil Whirlwind Denial. And a foil Conspiracy Theorist. And a Spirit. Okay, Tome Shredder. This one's actually a really good card. I like the wards as well. You have to pay 3 life in order to like target it, right? So that's good. You know, because that's if you're trying to burn them down. And then we have our Waterfall Aerialist and Promising Dusk Mage. Letter of Acceptance. Inkcaster. With a Mercurial Artist. And then our lesson for Environment or Science. Another Witch, but foiled. Living Theus. Confront the Past. I haven't really used this that much. Because there's very few Planeswalkers currently on Arena, apparently. I'm sure that'll change over time. And then we have our strategic planning. I'd like it to be Wheel of Fortune for crying out loud, but it's definitely not. Oops, put this over here. And then hopefully Demonic Tutor. Because that's a foil. But I don't know, all I see is the black and one. So that'd be awesome if it was Demonic Tutor. Foil Demonic Tutor. Special art. I'll put it up here. Alright. Well, maybe. No, I don't know. Two black and ones. Two different artworks. Alright, we got another Lightning Helix. It's foiled out. And an Elemental. Oh wow, I'm 10 minutes deep. I'm talking way too much. Alright, this one's a great card. I love that. He can be in the green or he can be in the blue, and then you plow it out there and then start casting your counter spells and whatnot, and he just keeps getting bigger. So you protect him and he builds it up, and I love that. And that's a great card as well. But that's because it's just fast. Another Crocodile. Essence Infusion, Test Talents. The counter spells are good too. You get to remove stuff from their library, I believe. Yeah. They get to draw, though. That's the only drawback. But if your counter spell is something you don't want them to have, that's good. All right. So now we have our Teaching Archaeonics. All right. That's a lesson. And then we have Dean of Chaos. Channeler. Verse. Thrill of Possibility. And then we have this. I bet you that's the 3 blue X, you steal their creature kind of thing, or steal your artifact or something. I don't know. Another Thrill of Possible foil. Course and Grip, probably. Well, it looks like with the sword, right? Fractal? Corrosion Grip. Why do I keep seeing Course and Grip? Jeez. I can't even see the words and I'm still calling it that. Got our Human Wizard here. Eureka Moment. This is a great card. Burying Books. Oh my gosh. Fan-freaking-tastic. I love this. So either A, I can use it on my turn and pay the 5, or I can just wait till they attack and then stick it into their library. Fantastic card. This one I love. This one's a great card. It's so much fun. So good. Then Cogwork Archivist, and then Charge Through, Orator, Malastron Muse, then Fractal Summoning. It's actually a good card because they have a whole bunch of fractal stuff, and you have one card that's a green, blue, and 1, I believe, and then it pumps everything up a little bit. But if you have more fractals on the board, it makes it worth it. Flame Painter, Blight Mound, Crackle Mythic. Is it foiled? No. So I'll just put it down here for now. Alright, and then we have our green. I have no idea what it's going to do. Weather Storm. Gain 3 life. Well, then you get the storm that it can repeat. Maybe this one's Demonic Tutor. Everything's black and 1 here. I don't know. Do they have Demonic Tutor as one of those? They should. Variant Mastery. Foil. Nice. You know, just put that there. And then Spirit. Jeez, I've only done 6 packs, 14 minutes. I'm taking way too long. Alright. Roman School. Alright, we got our Twin Roll Shaman. Double Strike. Spectacle Mage. Rise of Ixtus. Oh, this is the Exile and Learn. Yeah, this one's a great one too, because I mean it is 6. It is 6. But, you know, you can exile. I've been playing with this one. Even though it's 6, if you have enough ability to put mana on the board, then this one is actually fantastic too, because it gives you a replacement card for it, which is fantastic. Alright, we got Professor's Warning. Campus. Honor Troll. Tend the Pest. Annihilation. And then the Mythic Ecological Appreciation. Sequence Engine. Cost Blood Mage. Oh, Eliminate, but that's one of the blackened ones, obviously. Oh, that's probably this one. Looks kind of similar, right? I have no idea. Maybe Swords to Plowshares? Negate. And a foil. I have no idea. All right. And a fractal. All right. So yeah, I'm actually really liking this set. I mean, it's been giving me some really fun games. Heated Debate. Make Your Mark is great. You know your creature's going to die, then you can still replace it with a 3/2 token. Fantastic. I like Reject as well, but late game it's terrible. But early game, it's pretty good. But I love the artwork. That's what's fantastic, right? The artwork is fantastic. Lash Malice. Vortex. Denial. Containment Breach. Okay. Oh, and Spell the Command. This is actually a really good card too, because you can return your creatures back to the board. Remember the other creatures that we had are 2, and then you can draw a card or target player sacrifices a creature. You got multiple options. I like that. Anytime you get multiple options, it's fantastic. Author of Shadows, and then Scroll Wielder, then Green and 2, something or other. I have no idea. Time Warp. Yeah, there we go. Nice mythic Time Warp there. And 2 white. We got a dragon here. I like the artwork of that. And then Baleful Mastery. All right. And Mar Elemental. 4 packs remaining. 17 minutes each. Good lord. What was I thinking? First day of class is actually really good, especially if you're going to put those tokens on the boards. Remember how you have the lessons and that kind of stuff? You got to learn it, and then you cast it right afterward. Boom, boom. And it has haste, and it gets the +1/+1. This first day of class is actually really good for that as well. So, just so you know. All right. And then, let's see. We got our Pledge Mage. And we have Charge, and then Leech Fanatic. Ooh, Leech Fanatic. It's a terrible card. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. It's not bad. Then we have a Wrangler, a Dramatic Academic Dispute, and then Expanded Anatomy, Dreams Strix, Calligrapher, Torrent Sculptor, Agonizing Remorse. That's probably one of the other black and white one cards. All right. And then we have this one. Eliminate again. And then Wandering. I don't know how to pronounce it. I haven't played with it yet. All right, and then a Fractal. Okay, and Dragon Approach. I've been trying to play with this. I think I'm going to need some copy cards and that kind of stuff so it just hits like for 6, But it's coming. You can play with as many of those as you want. That's what makes it a little more interesting. That's all it does. All right, so Curate. Study Break is actually fantastic because of the Learn feature. If it didn't have the Learn feature, then this card is just, eh. But that Learn thing, to be able to go get those cards that you need back into there, Study Break is actually fantastic. Guide, Colony, Flunk, Soul Steeper. That's got Expedition. And then the Codex. Well, this was a mythic, but here. But I haven't really played with this one yet. But I will. Let's see. Lesson. Okay, so it's a lesson, which is good. I don't even have it to play with. That's probably why I haven't played with it, because it's colorless. I can throw it in any deck. Create a 2/1 white and black inkling token with flying, a 3/2 red and spirit. So you get a bunch of tokens. That's basically what it does. All right. Well, I mean, that's good. Because you're going to just, it's a lesson. So after you learn something, you learn the lesson, and then you can actually, cast it late game. That's what it's for. It's fantastic. That's why I'm really liking that kind of structure to it, because you can put those in there for later. I love it. Codex. And then, okay, blot out the sky. Source of Plowshare. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Doomblade. Claim the Firstborn. And then green and blue. I don't know. And Spirit. 2 packs remaining. Alright. Pledge. Alright. And then the Warden. Subtraction. Disappointment. Archway Commons. Divide by 0. It's a learn one. It's fun. You know what I've been talking about this pretty much this entire opening. Link. And there's our lesson here. This is the one I usually plow into my little sideboard as well because it's a 4/4 token. Late game, fantastic. Then we have our Scholar of Sparks. There we go. All right. Legendary Planeswalker there. And then Guardian Archon. Okay, we have our Necroblossom Snarl. Full art here. Infuriate. That's probably one of the other ones. It's one of them. And then I have no idea. And another I have no idea, but it's a foil I have no idea. All right, Memory Lapse. There we go. And a fractal. All right, last pack. 21 minutes. Talked way too much in this video. All right. Moldering Kuruk. Let me have Sudden Breakthrough. The Pledge Mage. Mage Duel. Needlehorn Drake. This is a good card just because, you know, it's flying. It's got Death Touch. That's all you really need to block. Then we have our Dueling Coach. Past Caller. Start from scratch. Great artwork. Card. Laurel Command. Another choose 2. Still think it should be 1 less here. I think it should be 4 casting cost total. But it's still good. Well, Experiment. Another Lorwyn Command full art. Snakeskin Veil. I have no idea. Divine Gambit. And Elite Spellbinder. An elemental. Alright. So, obviously there's no Demonic Tutor in this pile, but it would be cool if it was. Alright, so I will go ahead and total this up just for fun and show you whether hopefully the TCG Player app will be able to scan everything and we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we got $469.12. That's insane. But $100 of that was Tainted Impact. Craziness. Alright, so I guess be on the lookout for this card right here. Alright, awesomeness. Wow. Here I'm thinking that it's got to be Demonic Tutor or something. Alright. Hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll talk to you again on the next one.